Hey Mutable signs, it's your girl I.am.Tiffanee. How you doing? Today is Leo full moon. It just rose to 100% illumination a few minutes ago. How you doing? How you feeling? How you been? Let's get to the message and see what's in store for y'all with this full moon in Leo energy. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please communicate to me and speak through me as we deliver these divine messages for the mutable signs. That is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck is you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Gibbous moon, especially in this illustration, was like earlier. It was like yesterday, early this morning, because we are now 100% full illumination. So something could have been happening to reach to this point. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what divine messages do we have for the mutable signs? All right, so we got step out of your comfort zone, north node, into your north node energy. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Oh, full moon in Leo. Interesting. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal sign. So you could have cardinal sign in your top 6, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. You could be dealing with one. Find out what your north node sign is. North node sign and what house it is. So it can definitely help you to move forward in that energy, or at least get clarity on what exactly you're supposed to be moving forward into if you don't know already. So I forgot what was at the bottom of the deck. Anyways, step out of your comfort zone. It's about moving forward. Maybe you're so used to being a certain way, right? Do remember January 26th, Neptune entered into Aries. It was in Pisces for the past 14 years. So all that confusion, all that mental fog, all that woe is me, victim mentality, confusion, because it was stirring up our psyche, our subconscious. And now that Neptune has entered in Aries, and then Saturn is going to enter into Aries this month in February 13th. I feel like illumination, clarity, the truth is happening, right? Because everything you have learned in Neptune being in Pisces and even Saturn being in Pisces for the past 2 or 3 years, it's starting to take action now that it's in Aries. So stepping out of your comfort zone on how you used to be, and then moving forward to what you're supposed to be becoming, and don't let pride get in your way. So I'm getting a lot of victim mentality. Like, don't let pride get in your way, thinking like, oh, like, woe me, this me, when sometimes it's never been about you. It's never been like that. You created an illusion, Neptune and Pisces, when it was never that. Okay, so don't let pride get in your way. Step out of that zone, that comfort zone where you felt good, thinking everything was about you, when it really wasn't. And I'm not trying to be like crazy about it, but mutables, you're that's kind of the energy y'all be in. I'm sorry to say. Be bold and make the first move. So believe that once you get out of your ego and get out of your pride, get out of that comfort zone, then you are bold and take the first move in something that maybe you need to do. Whatever that you've been holding back because you were scared because you thought it was something, but it really wasn't. And then you take the first move and you're like, damn, it really wasn't like that. I was just creating something when it really wasn't like that. Anyways, let's move forward. All right, so we got time to go at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, be bold and make that first move. I feel like, it's kind of hard for y'all. Don't let pride get in the way, because like you really believe something is a way when it really isn't. So you're afraid of letting pride get in the way, that if you make the first move, the first step, that your ego, your pride, your feelings is going to get hurt. But then once you do take that step, you realize, oh, I mean, I've already said that, but I'm really getting that heavy on that energy. We got the Yang masculine card, to the sea, flowing, all that glitters, confirmation. So masculine energy is taking that step. Be bold and make the first move, taking action on something, initiating. To the sea and then flow with it. I feel like you're being urged, time to go. You're being urged to make a move. And then once you do make the move, watch how everything just flows. Everything ain't what it seems. It really isn't. You created this illusion, this world around you, and you think everything is what you think it is, but it really is not. Take it how it resonates for you guys. You that thinker, you overthink, overanalyze, too controlling, even with the masculine card, too controlling. We got higher power. Stop overthinking, overanalyzing, and build your relationship with God and ask God, like, can you help me through this? Can you show me the way? Mending, making things right, mending, like healing things, bringing things back together, feminine energy. So we got masculine card on the table, and then the feminine energy underneath the bottom of the deck. So it could be maybe you've been too much in your masculine and you need to balance your feminine, bring your feminine energy in and balance the two. It could do something with the feminine energy. Not for you. So maybe you feel like, maybe it's saying that there's some feminine energy around you that is not for you, or you feel like you don't want to take this leap, take this step, because you feel like it's gonna go left and it ain't gonna work out. You're gonna get the door slammed in your face. But if you're gonna think that letting pride get in your way, it's gonna continue this karmic cycle that you have been looped in in this situation, all your life, all your past lives. It's all about ending the karmic cycles. If you're wanting abundance, prosperity, and success in your life, you gotta stop. You gotta end the karmic cycles that's keeping you in this loop of pride, of ego, of fear, of victimhood, and victim mentality. The chaos and conflict is because you created this world around you of what you thought it was when it's not, and that's why there's always chaos and conflict, and it's never going to change until you step out of your comfort zone. Don't let pride and ego get in the way. Be bold and make the first move out of this cycle into the right direction. You got this mutable signs. Today's Leo, and full moon in Leo. It's about closing cycles. Leos are, it's about being illuminated, truth being illuminated. But like the unevolved Leo is all about themselves. We're getting out of that energy, guys. Good luck. And yeah.